Good afternoon, First Baptist Church of Jasper, Georgia. Um, Preston, there's two things I'd like to share with you this afternoon. First thing is the question that I encounter from people as I might see y'all in town or as over the phone is, when are we getting back to church? When can we come back? And that's a question that preys on my mind, something that I would love to be able to do, that we gather again as a body. To know that as we begin to plan and think through this process, because this is going to be a process of, we here have created a task force of medical people, of insurance, and people of law backgrounds to look at all the aspects and all the layers of what it means to go back to church, to carefully and thoughtfully do this, because we want this place to be a safe place where we can gather and we can worship together. And so a task force has been created. They've already begun meeting. And the task force will be working hand in hand with the deacons, making recommendations with the deacons, and the staff is going to be all working alongside of the task force and the deacons to monitor what's going on and to think about when would be a good time. When the task force makes a recommendation to the deacons, then we will begin to communicate with y'all as a church 2 to 3 weeks down the road to prepare you for when church will start and the changes that we'll begin to need to make, and the things that you'll need to be mindful of as you come. So we want to get back to church, but we also want to do this carefully. And so the staff and the deacons and the task force are all working really hard to think about how can we do this and do it the right way. Second thing is, as your pastor and as a staff, we are floored and humbled by your generosity, of how y'all have continued your generous support of this church in this uncertain time. It speaks volumes of who you are, your love for this church, your love for God, and your love for this community. So it is an honor to serve at this church as your pastor, but also I know the staff feels the same way that I do. So we just want to say thank you for continuing your generosity during this time. So hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, and if you have any questions, you can contact us at church, contact us at the office, and we will be glad to get back with you. So have a good day.